Hello, welcome to another episode of SLAB Talk. For those that collect CGC books, most are aware of GP analysis, and many people subscribe to the service to stay up to date on the prices. But one of the things that a lot of people may not be aware is how GPA works in a certain area. Occasionally, I have people commenting that, there's a lot of listing that went for really high, crazy prices, and it's recorded on GPA. It artificially inflate the price of a certain book. And although that statement is true, you have to understand GPA is a software program that go out there and collect prices, okay? And for example, let me show you an example of how things work. For example, this Hook 181 9.6, I showcased this listing on my first week of November got to have video. 14120, that's a very strong price for a 9.6, okay? Now, if you go on GPA on October 29th, I'm sure you will see this price recorded, okay? But let's take a look. As you can see, the book was relisted. The sales did not go through. Now, what happened to that price? What happened is, okay, that price will stay on GP analysis website unless somebody manually contact them and say, hey, this listing didn't go through, please take it off the database, and they will do it. GP analysis will do that. I have done that before. But the way the system works is, if something is relisted, it's not going to catch it, because the way the system works, it only combs through the finished listing, the one that's sold and bought. It does not comb through the relist area, so it will not see it. When will it see? To correct itself, let me show you. Just this week, okay, look at this one, same book. This time the price is 12,888, exact same book. Okay, you can go back and you can go on eBay right now and double check to see that I'm not lying. You can check the certificate number, everything, all that stuff. But now it is a deal that went through. Okay, it's November 18th. So guess what? Let's go to GPA and you will see. There you go, November 18th, 9.6, 12,888, and that's the cert number right there. You see it? You do not see. Let's see. Let's go back to the listing. You do not see the previous sales that did not go through. Okay, the one was 14,120. Guess what? That's not there. Okay, that is not there at all as far as the end of October. So once a book is relisted, GP analysis does not catch it unless someone manually contact them. It will catch it once that book sell again. Okay, and when that happens, then it delete the old prices, the listing that didn't go through, and relist the new prices on a new sales date, as you can see right here. So that's the mechanism of how GP analysis works. It's not, like I said, it's not perfect, because if a book, let's say if that book was never sold, okay, and was not relisted on eBay, what now, right? If that book, let's say the owner of that book decided to sell that anywhere else that does not record by GPA, then what happened? Then that inflated price stay on the book unless otherwise someone noticed GPA. Okay, so that's the drawback. But I want to bring this topic to attention of people, so that if you use GPA, be mindful of how the system works. If you see a book, this is how I looked at it. If I see a book that's sold for record prices, the first thing I would do is don't rely on that price. Is the Bible, okay? It may not go through. Give it time. Give it time. Let the system work through to see if that's a legit sales. If not, you can check yourself. Like I just showed right here. You can see it, okay? If you pay attention to eBay, you will find books. You will see books that didn't go through, and not rely on GP analysis unless it is updated. Okay, GP analysis is useful, no doubt, but at the same time, when you're dealing with big books with big money, be mindful that there are some gamemanship out there to trying to dupe you into paying record prices. Just be careful. You know, I have do the got to have videos for over 2 years, and I can tell you, I have seen a lot of books that I showcase in my videos relisted because the deal didn't go through. When I say a lot, I'm not saying, you know, every week something fell through. Not that case, but more, definitely more than once or twice a month, I would see a book that I showcase the previous month show up on another listing as if it never went through. So it does happen. So just be mindful that, you know, when you see these crazy prices, it may not be legit. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.